nasty, greasy. Like, but I still found myself at 200 plus pounds at the beginning of the year. And honestly, I came to a point where I was completely over it and I'm just ready to be at a weight that's healthy for me. And y'all, lipo big is extremely, extremely sinister. Because when you start gaining weight, it's gonna start going to your face. Your stomach is gonna look hard. Like, it is not good, y'all. And even though it doesn't give, it's like a very hard balance because I've been 200 pounds before. I'm 5'7", I'm currently 180 pounds. In January of 2024, I was in Paris and I was like feeling, like I got sick while I was in Paris, and during that time, one of my old niggas, his ex or bitch or whoever she was, every TikTok I posted, everything on IG, anything on Twitter, she would be like, big, girl, you fat, girl, you big. And she would make a fake page every day to call me big. And I was like, oh, bitch, I'm fine. Like, I'm not big. But one day I was like, when I was in Paris and she had commented it again, I was like, maybe she's onto something. Maybe I am big. And the thing is, you know, your friends, they're not, especially if your friends love you and care about you, and they know you're sensitive about your weight and how you look and stuff like that, no one is gonna come to you and be like, girl, you getting big. Except for maybe your mom. And actually, my mom during that time did tell me, she was like, you know, you're getting big. I think you need to stop eating so much. But anyway, she was like, oh, you know, you're getting big. And the girl had commented it on my page again. And I was like, okay, maybe she's onto something. So I stepped on the scale, and while I was in Paris, I actually got sick. So I was in my room for like 2 days. I was not eating. So you know how when you, like, if you ever gone through a time period where you didn't eat at all, you lose like maybe 5 pounds in the span of 2 days. It's like really quick because it's water weight, whatever else. I weighed myself, and you know, in Europe they have it in kgs. It felt like it was less of a blow. That's how I weighed myself, and I'm like, oh, you know, whatever the number was, whatever kgs. I'm like, maybe that's not too bad. I translated it, I was 205 pounds. And I was lighter than what I was prior to that, because if I had looked at pictures of myself in maybe November and December versus January, I looked like I had lost maybe like 5 to 8 pounds, something like that. So I was probably like 210, 215. I came home from Paris, I weighed myself again, and I actually did get up to 210 pounds, which is big. So, you know, the haters, they be onto something sometimes. Shout out to that girl. Maybe she's watching. Hey girl, thank you for helping me realize I did get big. So that's what kicked off my weight loss journey in like January of this year, but it really started in February because that's when I was like home from Paris and whatnot. But I want to talk about how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. So when you're trying to lose a significant amount of weight, you need to walk. I would be on the Stairmaster every single day for 45 minutes. And yes, like that type of exercise is good for your heart, good for your VO2 max, you know, it's beneficial to exercise for your brain, body, everything. But in terms of weight loss, you're not going to actually be losing weight and fat if you're not in a calorie deficit. It doesn't matter how hard you're working out. And during that time, I think I was making myself hungrier by doing such intense exercise. But I was like, maybe I'm just not being consistent. I need to do more. So during the month, it was about 3.5 weeks to a month when I was on the Stairmaster consistently for 45 minutes every day. I lost 0 pounds. And that's because it doesn't matter what you're doing with the workout. And that's a problem with a lot of people. Because the thing is, if you're working hard at something, but your efforts are not going to the right areas that actually make a difference, it doesn't matter how hard you're working. So during that time, that's when I decided that I was gonna just get serious in another way. And it was really helpful because during that time, 2 of my really close friends, they also were on a weight loss journey. So something that we did, we all started walking together. I live in Atlanta, so if you're in Atlanta, you need to get on the Beltline. Get on the Beltline, walk in Piedmont Park, walk. Just no matter where you are, you need to walk. Like, and thankfully in Atlanta, the Beltline makes it really easy and safe and cute and fun to walk. And we would get on the Beltline and walk 6 miles minimum. And sometimes I would walk from my apartment to the Beltline and walk the 6 miles with them. And those days I would walk like 10 miles and get around 20,000 steps. And I'll insert a picture of what my average step was when I was actually dropping weight. And walking an extra 20,000 steps, according to my Apple Watch, that was like an extra 1,000, 1,200, 1,300 calories burned for the day. And no, I did not eat back those calories, and you cannot eat back the calories if you want to be like skinnier. Like, you cannot do that. It's not gonna work. During that time, I was eating anywhere between 1,300 and 1,500 calories, sometimes 1,700. And here's the thing, work out how you want. If you do the craziest routine, work out 3 times a day. If your appetite is ramping up so much that you're getting so hungry that you're out eating the work, you're gonna gain weight. It doesn't matter how hard you're working out. And I'm one of those people that no matter how big I am, I'm doing some form of exercise. I'm lifting weights, I'm doing Pilates, I'm walking, you know, I'm doing something. But I had to realize it's really not about the exercise, which is common sense. Everyone tells you that, you know, 80% of what you do when it comes to weight loss is in the kitchen, and that's the truth. So here's the thing. You need to get one of these food scales right here, or any food scale. I just got mine from Amazon. I'm not caught dead without a food scale. I literally, excuse me, Lindsay. Oh, these are in the drawer. I keep an extra food scale because if this one malfunctions, I cannot survive without another one. Like, they're essential. Because the thing is, if you are gaining weight, you need to like redefine what a proper portion size is. And you're not gonna know the true portions of what something is until you actually know. Sometimes like a bag of chips will say, okay, 25 chips or 26 chips is 1 serving. Each chip is a different size, and we can con ourselves into thinking, oh, well, you know, this is the actual serving, and I counted out 26 chips, that's right, you know, whatever. It's not correct. You need a food scale. Even like, I bought bread before, 1 piece of bread was, 1 serving of bread was 57 grams, or 1 slice of bread. Tell me why some of the slices were cut unevenly. I weighed the bread, it was like 76 grams. So if I didn't have a food scale, I would have been putting in that piece of bread as, say, 140 calories, when it really wasn't 140 calories, maybe 180 or 160 or something like that. I don't know the exact math. So it's really important to have a food scale so you know what you're actually eating. During that time, when I dropped the 20 pounds in 2 weeks, I put like my plate on top of the food scale, even with ketchup, any condiment. I weighed out the sauce because, y'all, well, ketchup is lower calorie. Ketchup is approximately 20 calories per serving. But a lot of these sauces are 140 calories per serving, and we're just adding it on top, not knowing. Like, you can't do that when you want to lose weight. Unless you have really good portions and you can maintain a calorie deficit without knowing and still lose weight, that's fine. But some people like me, we need to know what we're actually eating in order for the weight to drop off, especially if you want the weight to drop off quickly. So that's really, really something everyone needs to consider. During this time, I obviously had the food scale, but I was also entering everything in MyFitnessPal. And now in MyFitnessPal, you can make the serving size 1 gram. You put your plate or whatever you're eating on top of the food scale, and you just look at the grams and you just enter it. It's really simple and easy. I use MyFitnessPal pretty much every day. I've been on the app for a long time. I've lost weight before. Don't ask why I gained it back. We could talk about BBL big, getting big, all that type of stuff, but I honestly was getting big even before I had surgery because I just was forgetting about my portion sizes even though I was still working out, you know, whatever. But yeah, putting things in MyFitnessPal or whatever calorie tracking app you want to use. I just happen to use MyFitnessPal and have been using it for a long time, so that's the one that I'm the most comfortable with. It's just really easy. And I know a lot of people demonize food tracking, and I understand if you have an eating disorder or have had one, or you suffer from some neuroses around food and diet and body image. I understand not wanting to use a food tracking app. But for everyone else, you need to know what you're eating. And even if you don't want to calorie restrict, maybe eat normally for one day and put it in MyFitnessPal and see how much you're actually eating. Some of the days when I was gaining a lot of weight, I was probably eating like 3,000 calories and not even thinking about it twice. Like, you just need to be aware, because obviously sometimes it's like people have this idea, it's like, oh, I don't eat that much. All I had today was one Starbucks and one sandwich, and I ordered out for dinner. You guys, that Starbucks meal alone can easily be 800 calories. People don't realize how much calories is in coffee. I think so many people are demonizing sugar. Oh, I'm gonna go sugar-free, I'm gonna go gluten-free, I'm gonna go dairy-free. It doesn't matter how free. It does not matter how free you are if you're overeating those calories. Like, it doesn't matter. Just understand what you're eating and how much you're eating, and the weight will fall off. How I came up with the number I would use, like, for my calories is I use caloriecalculator.net. I'll just insert the link or whatever else in the screenshot. You put your age, weight, height, gender, and when they ask you how much you exercise, please be honest. I saw a TikTok before and she was like, you should only put moderate in terms of like how much you exercise, like moderate activity, if you're getting 15K steps every day. So for me, I put in moderate or little to no activity because I was just being generous, to be honest. If you know you work at a desk, do not put that you are that you exercise heavily because you go to a workout class 2 to 3 times a week. Workout classes and intentional workouts are only like 10% of the calories burned in a day. It's not that much. You moving around, NEAT, non-exercise, aerobic activity, whatever the acronym is, that is most of your activity. If you know you sit down most of the day and you're not constantly moving, be modest with the modest activity level that you choose, because honestly, choosing the wrong activity level, that only hurts you at the end of the day. So you enter your activity level as well, and it'll give you the calories that they think you should eat for slow weight loss, fast weight loss, moderate weight loss, or extreme weight loss. I chose a number that I felt like was good for me. And the number I chose, because I wanted to drop weight quickly but still, not be too unhealthy, was 1350. Obviously, a lot of those days, I'll insert, what my MyFitnessPal looked like during the weight loss period and what my steps looked like. And you will see why I dropped 10 pounds each month for 2 months. So overall, that's just what I did, walking, caloriecalculator.net, so I know how much you're eating. Just caloriecalculator.net, using the food scale, and just being consistent and sleeping well and doing everything you know that you should be doing. Like, it really wasn't rocket science, and the weight fell off mainly from the walking and the calorie deficit using the food scale. Because, like I said, if you're just eyeballing it, it's not that accurate. Using a measuring cup, people be using a heaping measuring cup, or a tablespoon. People use a heaping tablespoon and they think the calories are right. It's not right. So if you just walk and be aware of your calories and use the food scale, you will lose weight. But honestly, when I got from 205 plus to 180 pounds, that was around my birthday, which was in July. And 180 is still not a good weight for me. But yeah, 180 is not my ideal weight. I'm happy that I'm finally down some pounds. When I went into surgery a couple years back, I was 190 pounds, and that's not even a place I wanted to be. A couple years ago, when I was working out very heavily, I was walking a lot, I was just treating my body really well during this time. I was like 155, and I had no business gaining that much weight. I just have a really large appetite, and if I'm not aware of what I'm eating, it's very easy for me to gain weight. But I'm in a place where I'm done with the yo-yoing. I don't want to go up and down. I don't want to be 150 this year and 190 this year and 180 this year, and then jump down to 170 this year. So on this channel, it's my first video. I'm gonna go on a journey of using all the tools that I mentioned previously to get back down to 150 and stay there, okay? In the past couple months, it's been like a month and a half I've been maintaining. And that even is, that could be seen as a win. Instead of yo-yoing, it's good to just maintain your weight. But now that I've maintained, I've been eating anywhere between, like, I was just in Jamaica with my friends. Y'all go watch my friend's vlog, Kaya's vlog. She vlogged us in Jamaica. We were having fun, we were eating. I was being mindful, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, let me think about the calories. It was just too much. Also, one shot of alcohol is about 100 calories. I took many a shot in Jamaica. So it was just too hard to think about at that time. But I came home, I was still 180. I'm okay with that. I left 179, came back 180. I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. But I'm gonna use all the principles that I listed before to hopefully lose at least 25 pounds before January 1st. My goal is to be 150 pounds, but let me look. Okay, today is September 14th. Let me ask Siri. How many weeks until January 1st, 2025?
It's 15 weeks and 4 days until then.
Okay, it's 15 weeks. I could lose 30 pounds if I'm consistent. So, I could get to 150, y'all. Okay, in the name of Jesus, I will be 150 pounds January 1st, okay? But I'm gonna use all the principles that I listed in this video to get me down to 150 pounds. So I'm gonna start sharing what I eat in a day, how much I'm walking, and just being really, really diligent, because I don't want to get to another year being at a weight that I feel like is not healthy for me. So my overarching goals, like, I believe in giving yourself a couple achievable goals. It's achievable for me to be 150 pounds, so most of my efforts will be going to that, and 2, officially being a rated helicopter pilot. So these next couple of videos is just going to be me focusing and studying, doing the work, going to my flight school, studying at home, because with flight school, it's half the battle is studying at home. Once you get the flights down, like the experience of actually flying, it becomes ingrained into your nervous system. It's kind of like riding a bike, but the back end of the education, no one's like there making sure you study every day. So that's really my main focus. So I hope you guys liked my first video and my first introduction of who I am and what I plan to achieve in the rest of 2024. And I hope you guys join me along for the journey. I'm going to be pretty much vlogging every week, showing what I'm eating, what my weight is that week, and hopefully we're making this progress together. Because I know a lot of people, they want to lose weight, maybe even gain weight, and they made that a plan for 2024. But y'all, it is September 14th. Like, the end of the year is approaching very, very quickly. And a lot of us, including me, did not get to exactly where we wanted to be. And now, if you didn't get to where you want to be, you don't just throw in the towel. It's time to play catch up a little bit. Because most people, including myself, have everything we need to achieve everything that we want. Maybe we don't have the right information, or even sometimes the right resources, but not even that in this scenario. I have the resources to get what I need to get done. So join me on this journey to 150, and I'm so happy to be down 25 pounds already. But, I'm just ready to be at the weight I'm ready to be at. I don't want to enter another year when I'm, trying to get down. Like, I don't want weight loss to be a goal in 2025. I just want the goal to be maintenance, health, and fitness, okay? I don't want to be like, oh, I need to lose 10 pounds, I need to lose 20 pounds. No, that's done. That is done, y'all. This is my last year doing this. I swear it's my last year doing this. And hopefully, even if I don't exactly make it to 150 on the dot, if I'm 153, 155, okay, that will come off with the good habits and the maintenance of my good routine. And that's fine. But as I was saying, this is Haaliya, and thank you for, joining me on this journey. But actually, I'm going to keep vlogging because I'm going to be vlogging on this channel too. Oh, my man's calling me. LOL. I was just like, oh, my boyfriend's calling. And we just broke up. But anyway, what was I even saying? Okay, guys, I just finished the first part of my video, which was, about the weight loss and stuff. And my boo just broke up with me, or I broke up with him. I have no idea what happened, to be honest. But the show must go on. So, let me put you guys right here. So now I'm about to put on my little matching Aritzia jacket for this top that I got. You guys, this set is so freaking adorable. Like, I'm about to wear this to all my flight lessons. I just always need good activewear. It's really an addiction, to be honest. But I think I'm about to go to the mall. Cause when I'm feeling lonely and weird, the mall is my only happy place. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wear this Creed, what's it called? Queen of Silk. It has notes of vanilla, y'all. It is so good. Anyway, it is a really, oh gosh. It is a really good perfume. And then I've been mixing it with this vanilla skin from Fleur. Okay, now I'm ready for the mall. My battery has been pissing me off, but as I was saying, I was gonna wear this black Chanel. I need to close it. Oh gosh, my lip combo in there struggling. My Aritzia set, black Chanel, orbital sneakers, and I'm gonna put these glasses on the top of my head. They're so stinking cute, y'all. They're adorable. But now I'm about to head out, and God knows what I'll get into and what I'll do. I honestly realize I have like no friends right now. Not true. My friends just live in different states, and one of my best friends, she's in medical school, so when she's busy, I got nothing. So, headed out for a cute little solo date.
Feel the beat.
Okay, so right now it is 6:11 and I'm about to turn to go to Phipps because, yeah, I feel like today is just a Chanel day. I don't know what about it. It's just giving I need to go to Chanel. It's like this nigga causing me issues, I guess, like I said, I'm single now as of an hour ago, I guess. So I'm about to go celebrate, or not celebrate, I'm not necessarily happy about it, but what am I gonna do? Sit in the car and cry? Like, what can a girl do? I'm not to infantilize myself, but I am just a girl. All I can do is go to Chanel when things like this happen, or just go to the mall in general. So I'm about to do that. Maybe I'll wear my glasses on my head. Honestly, these glasses are like a little wide for me. I need them a tad bit tighter. But yeah. Yeah, I'm about to go here. It's kind of late in the day. I barely ate today, minus what did I eat earlier? I'll have to look at my FitnessPal. I honestly be forgetting. But no, I had a hash brown and turkey bacon. That's what I had. So I haven't had anything besides that. I think I'm just gonna take myself out to eat, do something nice for myself instead of just sit at home and be thinking too much and being alone, because I was already feeling so alone earlier today. It's like I don't want to sit in that negative headspace. So off to Chanel we go.
Everything is going to the beat. click, clack, pow, now he running. Don't be fucking with my young. Them niggas be drumming. They take your ass down. Shit, we need them bricks or something. Keep this shit 100. I keep this shit 300. I pull up in that Audi. You pull up in that Audi.
Okay, you guys, that shopping was completely unsuccessful. I found absolutely nothing that I even wanted, and let me get myself in focus. Yeah, I found nothing I wanted. When I went into Chanel, I asked to record, and they're like, oh, we don't allow recording, but I've seen multiple people record in there, and I myself have recorded in there, just not with a camera, so maybe that was the difference. But yeah, like, I don't know, that was really weird to me, but it was really fun. I saw my girl Shakira at Chanel. I love her. If you go to Chanel at Phipps, ask for Shakira. She's amazing, and every time I go I shop with her. She sent me a really sweet birthday text, but I didn't realize she was there until I saw her when I was talking to the other sales associate, and she was super sweet, and it was just her birthday. She's a Leo. I love Leo, so yeah. And then I went to Bottega and I saw my girl there, and the pink orbital sneakers are coming out pretty soon, but you have to like pre-order, and they've already let them know they are not restocking those, so I'm getting on it because I actually need those, y'all. Like, they're so freaking cute. Like, I have to have them. So I just went to talk to her, and she's super sweet. We follow each other on TikTok.
She got a lot on her mind. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. 16 and O and that's a 9. I got AK with the scores and 9. Undercover G's and I'm a 9. 16 and bit and that's 2 9. You think that she love you, but she lying. I be fucking that bitch like she mine. All my jewelry wet and it mine. Diamond wet like silk, wet like latex. Pine. Baby wanna fuck, coming late. Mine. Smash it on the couch, on the floor. Done. What? I got these hoes, I got these hoes, show. I'm on the top like a goat. I'm on the block with the poke. I'm on the block with a coat. I'm in Miami with coach. Nigga, we move like a coat. Way on our block like a coat. I got my club, I got my jelly, I got these motherfucking jelly. The bus still rockin' and fitting. Got my little shit from Lil Illy. Yeah, I fuck with the dilly. Spend a little check with my dentist. Got a little bitch, she cool with my bitch. Yeah, she gave me a limit. Yeah, gave me a limit.
Good morning, vlog. Today is September 15th, and I'm about to walk to Whole Foods and get a coffee because honestly, it's the cheapest coffee and they're consistent. So I don't like to waste my time with other coffee shops right now because if someone that's working that day doesn't care, $8 down the drain. So I'm about to go to Whole Foods. I have on this Aritzia jumpsuit and Aritzia shrug. It's super cute. And then I'm gonna head to Target and get some things that I need for the week, but mainly just paper towels. And then I need to come home, and I'm finally gonna get rid of the boxes here. I've been like creating a pile of laundry here, and then let's not even start with my closet. So I'm gonna deal with that, and then I'm also gonna get rid of these 2 boxes, and I have my stuffed animal on the floor. Get rid of these 2 boxes and straighten up this room. So that's my plans for today. Here's a full body look of my outfit. I have my mini green jupe, and I have on the Aritzia shrug and jumpsuit, Aritzia socks. Oh my gosh, why am I'm not even Aritzia down like this all the time, but I guess that's what it's giving today. And then my Asics. So there we go.
Put the place.
Okay, I'm officially pissed off, y'all. I went to Whole Foods to get the honey vanilla latte, and I like to get it with oat milk, and they didn't have any oat milk, so I was like, okay, whatever. I passed this other place called Foxtail Coffee on my way to Whole Foods, so walking back, I was like, oh, let me stop in Foxtail. Y'all, I already don't go to Foxtail because last time I went, my coffee was terrible, but my sister went and my best friend went, and they were like, oh, my coffee has been good, they've been doing better. So tell me why I went there and I got a honey vanilla latte. Nasty. Literally, I took 2 sips and threw it straight in the trash. Like, I'm getting really irritated with the state of coffee in this nation, because this is why I always make my lattes at home, because everywhere is so inconsistent. If a bitch don't give a fuck that day, nasty coffee, and your $8 is down the drain. And I already don't like going to coffee shops because Whole Foods coffee usually hits every time and it's $4. And every time I go somewhere else, I'm spending $8 and for a mediocre drink. The only places that I even like that are consistently good is Pancake Social and Caribou Coffee. So my sister, she's about to walk to Caribou Coffee, but I told her I just walked back home and I don't feel like walking again, so she's gonna come with me, or I'm gonna drive her to Caribou Coffee instead of her walking, because I'm really tired of this. This really, really got on my nerves. I don't know why I'm so angry. Like, spending your money on a nasty coffee, that's like top 5 worst experience. Like, no, it's not a good thing. It really bothered me. But hopefully this Caribou Coffee hits. They usually do. I should have just went there to begin with or walked to Pancake Social. So that's what I get for not listening to my gut. So I went to Target and I got these large clear organizers that I'm gonna put inside of my drawers, because I have a stack of them inside my cabinet right here. But I really want to organize these drawers because I took them out, and these organizers with like my perfume and my makeup stackable bins, I used to have them in this drawer, but then I emptied it. So now these middle drawers are more of my everyday items that I'm about to organize.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it, yeah. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I can only assure it. I've been to New York and I've been to Houston, and nothing's better than you, girl. Came to conclusion, yeah. 22 and you've been through things that you never should have ever been through. Girl, I know you're 22 and you've seen something that you never should have been exposed to, yeah. Who I gotta protect you when you feel you are in danger? You don't want to know no new man, you know I'm a stranger. You want to know what you're comfortable with. You want to be with who you're comfortable with. I know, no. I know, I can't let you go. I know. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I cannot ignore it, yeah. Mrs. I got things are so pretty round this time of year. I can't ignore it. I can only assure it.
This baby is so silly. Lizzie, what are you doing in the box? She's so funny. Here's my progress so far. It honestly doesn't look that great. but it works for me. I still have more to go though. Like, honestly, I'm coming over this. I'm really tired right now and I'm hungry, so I think I'm gonna make my lunch soon. But I'm just gonna make a tad bit more progress and then I'll keep going. I am so hungry. I just finished straightening up my bathroom and stuff, and I still have to do the hair drawer, but it's 3 o'clock. All I had today was a coffee and 2 sausages. Yes, Lizzie. Yeah, she's yelling at me. Yes, little baby. Yeah, I've had 280 calories today. It's 3 o'clock. I need to eat. I'm starving.
You can't even sit and breathe. 'Cause all of the reasons be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah. Fine that you call and you talk to the good girl. I'll see my world with you. You wanna take some time, take some time. I'll be honestly, open your eyes and see. You give me what you need. Take some time. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no pressure if you got time to waste it, baby. And I ain't worried about you. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I be where I be. If you ever hit me on the night, I'll give you a clean mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. I mean, honestly, look over your eyes and see. This is all you need.
They're gonna find that unnamed video anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay, y'all.
I can't, because I'm scared.
Me and Lauren are getting ready to go to the party.
This is us.
Be real, let's be real. Okay.
What should we say?
I don't even know.
That's no problem. Either that or I'm just gonna yap.
Yeah.
So, hey guys.
That's all you have.
Hey, this is me. I'm Lauren. You'll see me on my vlog soon on, where's this going? TikTok, YouTube. And yeah, come with us to this little party. We're trying to make some new friends. Some smart people, so.
We're done being antisocial, y'all. Yeah. We're being real. On it.
And
where's your dress?
I think this is Aritzia.
Cute.
Yeah. Stop.
Cute. Aritzia
So
has been it for me right now. Even though I'm not even an Aritzia ass bitch. But yesterday I had on this really cute thing from Aritzia. And I was loving it.
yeah, I feel like they definitely have the basics and stuff. The workout stuff.
Cute. Oh no, someone coming? No. Hey.
You must be everybody, everybody, your everybody, Tito. I'm in like baby,
We're here. So very convenient. It's in my building. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we have fun. In the name of Jesus.